online franchise, Ravens franchise. Now we got a week 9 game against the Colts. Both of our teams are 2-5. And the division standings right now is anyone's game for second in the division, so let's do this. Just gotta win this game against the Colts real quick, and I fully expect us to go out there and give it a game for the ages. Okay, let's view a superstar expansion real quick. They have Julio Jones. I traded away Julio Jones to him. And I got Russell Wilson, Jamal Adams, Kenny Galladay for X Factors. Superstars, I got Quentin Nelson, Ronnie Stanley, Brandon Brooks. They got DeForest Buckner, I got Minka Fitzpatrick, Byron Jones, and Justin Tucker. So let's go. We got a solid roster. Well-rounded roster. Okay, we get the ball first.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right.
Okay, let's throw that. And that's incomplete. We could try a read option.
Wilson gonna fake the give and keep it himself. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll roll him out right.
Got the ball. And then the NFL rules, we gotta punt it.
You're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, the play was made to not get away.
Let's go.
That's a pretty good end result. Not when you expected when the play began.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll lose yardage.
Let's go.
Down back at the 28.
The ball carrier.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
on 2nd and 11 now. Rivers. Open man is Trey Burton. This all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Okay.
21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Hines. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Okay.
Tackle made by Tyus Bowser. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Jamal Adams for the hit.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. To throw is Rivers.
And that's a sack.
And down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. Justin Matabike in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. So they play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin him back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent.
Let's go, Miles Sanders.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a 7.
Let's try a jet touch pass for Kenny Galladay.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Galladay, and it's 3rd down. Rolling to his left.
And that's intercepted.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
Okay, that's bad.
Quarterbacks try and do this. They get out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play. Sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time, there's definitely an or not.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Okay.
and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rivers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. This is caught.
Oh, come on. I mean, that is Julio Jones, but come on.
Julio Jones, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
Okay, let's go.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right.
Kenny G. Kenny Galladay, let's go.
Across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. The Colts leading tackler in 2019, Anthony Walker, gets another one there. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Houston on the stop. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he'll find
And there's Kenny Galladay.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Try jet touch pass, Devin Duvernay.
Now for the Ravens. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Open space inside the 10. This is the tight end.
We got the 1st, let's go.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards.
Pitch to Miles Sanders and a touchdown.
Miles Sanders, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Let's go.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
25-yard line.
Indy set to go on offense once more. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense gets the ball back pretty quickly, right? Looking for a 3 and out.
Ooh, there's Jamal with the hit.
You can't get extra deep for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Goes down, but not before
There's some Wilds.
Pick up a 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First was a pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Inside the 10. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half.
Okay. See what we can do.
They'll throw again. Rivers.
And he caught it in the back of the end zone.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
And a great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Russ Wilson gets out of bounds.
Before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Wilson flushed out right.
Noah Fant with the catch at the 1.
To the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. 2nd and goal from the 1. Final play of the half.
Kenny Galladay touchdown.
It's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Let's go.
Kenny Galladay in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
That ties the game at
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience.
Let's
a lot
go.
of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's
The rest of the cloud. 14-14.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. And they'll they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Okay.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well.
Let's go, Byron Jones.
So maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
Kenny Galladay touchdown.
Kenny Galladay, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Good. In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10.
Okay.
Run by Mack to start the drive.
Let's go.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, Rivers. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Okay.
14 on that one and a first down.
Let's see. We're winning. We're up by 7.
That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Rivers now from the 50. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To the air again here, Rivers.
Let's go. Byron Jones again.
Byron Jones.
This time Byron Jones is taking it to the house. Pick 6. Let's go. 73-yard return.
Justin Tucker lining up for the.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League.
Let's
There's
go.
a good example of why.
It shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback.
Well, we have the #1 defense. That's hard to believe.
They're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they'll get another shot on
I find that hard to believe that we're 2-5 with the #1 defense in the league.
taken about 7 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's good for a Colts. First and 10 at the 30.
Rivers hands this one to Mack. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Nice hit, Jamal Adams.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On third down, Rivers. He's got Burton here.
And there's Jamal Adams with a hit again.
He gets this early to the
4th and 5.
41. Not near enough for the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And that is going to do it.
And of course they're going for it.
Third quarter of action. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th
They're down 2 scores. They need this.
Trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. A good throw here finding Pascal. And now this is going to be close.
Did they get? They did not get it.
Really
Okay.
needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the
Devin Duvernay
we've seen these types of situations.
making that catch.
Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Sliding out of the pocket.
Kenny Galladay.
And he's going to whip that one in one-handed.
Let's go, Kenny.
What a catch for the touchdown. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Let's go, Russell.
Forces way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Russell Wilson keeping it himself from a yard out, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
Let's go.
running back, fullback,
Now winning 35-14. 3-score game.
everything about the quarterback might actually
4th quarter, 4 minutes, 27 seconds left. We got
The
this.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The first down throw here for Rivers. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time?
Oh.
Nobody to beat.
Okay. That was a nice play by the Colts.
Fourth of the year, and the Colts are able to cut into this lead. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
That was 35-21.
Unfortunately, no. It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple more times to give them a chance.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches
Oh, that's intercepted.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Kevin Willis. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
We're not gonna blow this game now, are we?
Saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Okay. Someone write it down. I should stop trying to hit stick and conservative tackle.
28 yards the game there on the catch and run. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scanning the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Rivers. This throw caught right around the 6. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Mack. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it second and goal as they look for a late touchdown.
He dropped it. Ooh, we got an injury. Oh no, Derek Wolfe. We got an injury.
But this is a big play, third and goal. Throwing Rivers.
That's a touchdown for T.Y. Hill. We'll keep him.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
Oh, they did not go for an onside kick.
No doubt about it.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Ravens ready to over. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Another run with Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And have a first down past the 40. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Taken down just shy of midfield. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down.
Now a carry for Sanders. Gets this inside the 35-yard line.
They'll start kneeling the ball out now.
That should just about wrap this one up.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more
let's get Tyler Huntley out here.
you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
Kneel the ball.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
You know what? I think we might get Jake Rudock to start kneeling. From now on, instead of Tyler Huntley in case Russ Wilson gets hurt.
So the final seconds tick away in this.
Tyler Huntley's gonna get rushing yards.
And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people.
Let's go. We won that game.
We're thinking to themselves, I bet halftime is really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark.
Let's go. Looks like we're finally turning this season around. Let's upgrade Byron Jones. Yeah, let's upgrade man to man. Miles Sanders. Hey, Lucid Works. Check our injury reports. Yeah, we have no players injured now. Okay, well, check everything. Actually, let's check the stats. Cause how do we get the #1 defense in the league? We don't. We have number 3. Right there. There we go. Do we at least lead the league in interception? No, we do not. Ooh, we only. Do we lead the league in sacks? Nope. How about fumble recovery? Nope. Points allowed, maybe. Nope, that's the Saints that lead there. Oh yeah, we lead the league in holding people less rushing yards. Total yards allowed is we're 3rd there. The NFL. Russell Wilson's leading the NFL in passing yards. DBs. Sanders are up there. Receptions. Michael Hardman, Marcus Party. Okay, Kenny Galladay. Let's see who leads the league in interceptions. Okay. The 2 interceptions in the entire season. That was in that game. Both of them were in that game. Sacks. Okay. Tackles for loss. Okay. Forced fumbles. Jamal Adams. He's there. Here, that's that. Cowboys leading the get him. Okay. Leading the league in defensive touchdown. Ooh. Okay, well, 5-1 crew. We'll see. He's a 5-1 crew later.